What if I told you the internet we use today was once just a military experiment? Imagine a world where connecting with someone across the globe was nearly impossible, until a groundbreaking project changed everything. Welcome to Discover Past, your portal to unraveling the mysteries and marvels of our world's history. If you love learning about how the past shapes our present, make sure to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Before we dive in, comment below. What's your earliest memory of using the internet? Was it dial-up, chat rooms, or maybe discovering the World Wide Web for the first time? Let's journey back to the late 1960s, a time when the internet as we know it didn't exist. Instead, there was ARPANET, a project by the US Department of Defense. ARPANET was created to connect a handful of universities and research centers, primarily to ensure that communication lines remained open during the Cold War. It worked by breaking data into packets and transmitting them over a network of computers, an innovation that laid the groundwork for the modern internet. This small closed network of just 4 nodes expanded rapidly, eventually leading to the creation of a network of networks, which we now call the internet. Initially, ARPANET was used primarily by scientists and researchers, but its success demonstrated the power of a networked world. By 1971, ARPANET had grown to 15 nodes, connecting universities and research institutions across the United States. The introduction of email in 1972 further revolutionized communication, making ARPANET an indispensable tool for the academic and research communities. Over time, ARPANET's influence extended beyond academic circles. The introduction of protocols like NCP, or Network Control Protocol, in 1970 and later TCP/IP in 1983, allowed for the integration of various smaller networks into one unified global system. The transition to TCP/IP on January 1, 1983, known as Flag Day, marked the official birth of the internet as we know it. Have you ever wondered what the world would be like if ARPANET had never been developed? Share your thoughts in the comments. While ARPANET laid the foundation, the internet as we know it wouldn't have been possible without the development of TCP/IP protocols. In the late 1970s and early 1980s, these protocols were introduced to allow different networks to communicate with each other seamlessly. By 1983, TCP/IP became the standard for all ARPANET communications, effectively transforming ARPANET into the global internet we recognize today. TCP/IP, which stands for Transmission Control Protocol, Internet Protocol, enabled the standardization of communication between different computers, regardless of their make or model. This was crucial for the Internet's expansion, as it allowed diverse networks to interconnect, forming the global network of networks that underpins today's Internet. This shift also opened the door for commercial networks to join ARPANET, accelerating the Internet's growth. By the mid-1980s, the National Science Foundation, or NSF, played a pivotal role in further expanding the Internet by establishing the NSF-Net. This backbone network linked supercomputing centers across the United States, offering even more researchers and institutions access to the Internet. By 1990, the NSF-Net had effectively replaced ARPANET as the backbone of the Internet, and ARPANET was officially decommissioned. Do you think we could have achieved such global connectivity without standardized protocols like TCP/IP? How different would our world be? Share your thoughts below. Fast forward to 1989, and a British scientist named Tim Berners-Lee introduced something that would forever change the way we live: the World Wide Web. This allowed people not only to share documents, but to access them from anywhere using a web browser. The first website, launched in 1991, was a simple text-based page that explained the World Wide Web project. However, it marked the beginning of an era where anyone with a computer could create and share content online. Berners-Lee's invention introduced the concept of hypertext, which allowed users to click on links to navigate between different documents hosted on different computers. This innovation transformed the Internet from a static collection of documents into a dynamic, interconnected web of information. The introduction of web browsers like Mosaic in 1993 and Netscape Navigator in 1994 made the World Wide Web more accessible to the average user, leading to an explosion in the number of websites and Internet users. By the mid-90s, the web had gone mainstream. Netscape Navigator became the browser of choice, and websites became more interactive and visually appealing. This era also saw the rise of search engines like Yahoo and Google, making it easier to navigate the ever-growing web of information. Did you know that the first website ever created is still online? What do you think it looks like? Drop your guesses below. As the 2000s rolled in, the internet saw another transformation. Social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube emerged, turning the internet into a place where anyone could share their voice. These platforms didn't just change the way we communicate. They transformed industries, from news and entertainment to marketing and politics. Facebook, founded in 2004, revolutionized social networking by allowing users to create profiles, connect with friends, and share content. Twitter, launched in 2006, introduced the concept of microblogging, where users could post short updates or tweets to a global audience. YouTube, which debuted in 2005, quickly became the go-to platform for sharing and viewing videos, paving the way for the rise of digital content creators and influencers. The rise of smartphones during this period also played a crucial role. With the launch of the iPhone in 2007, the internet became more accessible than ever. The mobile internet allowed us to stay connected, share our lives in real time, and access information from anywhere in the world. By 2013, mobile internet usage had surpassed desktop usage, marking a new era of digital connectivity. Additionally, the introduction of 4G networks in the late 2000s further enhanced mobile internet speeds, enabling the growth of data-intensive applications like video streaming and online gaming. This period also saw the emergence of cloud computing, which allowed users to store and access data remotely, further expanding the internet's capabilities. Which social media platform do you think had the most impact on the world? And why? Let's discuss in the comments. Now, we're standing on the edge of another major shift: Web 3.0. This new era promises to decentralize the internet using blockchain technology, giving more control back to users. Unlike Web 2.0, where large corporations control vast amounts of data, Web 3.0 aims to create a more transparent and secure internet experience. Web 3.0 will be characterized by a more intelligent and intuitive internet, where artificial intelligence and machine learning help deliver personalized experiences. It also introduces the concept of the decentralized web, where blockchain technology ensures that data ownership and privacy are prioritized. Imagine having control over your data and identity, with no need to rely on intermediaries like social media giants or financial institutions. Emerging technologies like the Internet of Things, virtual reality, and augmented reality will also play a significant role in shaping Web 3.0. The IoT, for instance, will connect billions of devices worldwide, allowing them to communicate and share data autonomously. VR and AR, on the other hand, will blur the lines between the physical and digital worlds, creating immersive experiences for users. The concept of the metaverse is also gaining traction as part of Web 3.0. The metaverse is envisioned as a collective virtual shared space, created by the convergence of virtually enhanced physical reality and physically persistent virtual reality. In this space, users will be able to interact with each other and digital objects in real time, potentially transforming the way we work, socialize, and play. Moreover, Web 3.0 is expected to introduce new economic models through decentralized finance and non-fungible tokens. DeFi platforms use blockchain technology to offer financial services without traditional intermediaries, while NFTs represent ownership of unique digital assets, such as artwork or virtual real estate. Are you excited about Web 3.0, or do you have concerns? How do you think it will change the way we use the internet? Let me know your thoughts. Web 3.0 aims to address some of the major issues we've faced with the internet so far, such as data privacy, centralized control, and information overload. By leveraging blockchain technology, Web 3.0 seeks to provide a more democratic and user-centric internet, where data is decentralized and user control is paramount. From the early days of ARPANET to the rise of Web 3.0, The evolution of the internet has been nothing short of extraordinary. We've gone from a simple network of computers to a complex global web that connects billions of people and devices. As we look to the future, it's clear that the internet will continue to evolve, bringing new opportunities and challenges. If you enjoyed this journey through the history of the internet, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Discover Past for more fascinating stories from our past. Share this video with your friends, and let's keep the conversation going in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.